Hey, welcome back, everybody, to this commentary playthrough of Trails Beyond the Horizon with Kellothor. We are checking out the Blacklight District before we move on to the Grand Circuit. We got through Center Marsh last time. We finished up some stuff in the Grim Garden. So yeah, moving along. Remember to like, subscribe, tell your friends, annoy your enemies. What do you have, Morgan? Grenades, classic rifles. Even if I buy these, I wouldn't be able to get much for them. I was hoping they'd at least be enough to make up for our losses. But please, can't you make it work? People are putting a lot of pressure on us to pay for the damages. We don't want to cause the Jaegers here any more problems. Should I take your organs then? What? I'm only joking. Don't worry. As long as you're still kicking, I'll manage somehow. And if you ever find yourself in poverty, you could always find a job in the Blacklight District. A shiver just went up my spine. I don't want to make this guy my enemy again. The uproars caused me to go through all my stock, even though I've been increasing the price. But don't worry, I've got plenty more stock in warehouses all over the Republic. I can get goods from Crossbell too, so maybe I'll do that when I have a chance.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Nope. A whole bunch of nope. All right. And Emoji Cat shows up.
Please stop by again.
Yes?
What would you like?
Nope, nothing there I can use.
Please stop by again sometime.
God damn it! What did I tell you about not overdoing it, you big stupid meat for brains? Isn't that Joe Browning? Looks like he got the shit beat out of him. If I remember right, during that battle, he protected me, but only got broken ribs to show for it. But he just won't lay down and rest. He even got in another fight, trying to fend off people who were stirring stuff up afterwards. Huh. Couple scratches ain't gonna keep me down. Listen up, psycho lady. Quit making such a stink over this and get out of here. Go on. Scram. I am not doing any scramming. Not before you let me treat your wounds. I wonder if it's really okay to leave him like this. With how he's acting right now, I don't think he even took any painkillers. Probably enduring the pain out of pride. Typical for a boxer. Are you gonna settle? Yes, no, maybe. If you're not gonna settle, you gotta go. Yeah, I know, loves. But you've gotta settle. There you go. Van? Would you happen to have anything on hand that can help Joe? And I don't mean for his injuries, for the record. I just want something that can lift his spirits. Something that can lift his spirits. I know just the thing. How about I go grab you some booze? It'll ease the pain, and it'll put a pep back in your step. Hell yeah. I'll take some of the hard stuff. Wait, you like to drink, Joe? No wonder my torture devices didn't cheer you up. Oh, I have an idea. Why don't I mix painkillers and sleep medication into your drink? Oh, my poor ribs. Now I'm starting to worry about leaving you two in the same room for too long. Lindsay, please try not to commit any crimes. Speaking of alcohol, I hear some strong Eastern drinks have medical applications. Why don't we try and get one of those? Long as it tastes good, I won't complain what you bring back. The Blacklight District ain't exactly fit for shopping in its current state. Let's try looking around one of the other districts. That sounds good. We can focus on shops that carry Eastern beverages. Good luck finding something.
Okay, time to get to work.
All right. Joe refuses to take his medicine, and he barely eats. When I try to change his bandages, he tells me not to touch him. Could you please bring provisions he might like? Crazy lady's making a fuss, but it's just a scratch. I'd be grateful for some good booze, though.
Now where?
Okay, what about... Mommy! You finally came home! I'm sorry, Yota. Making the rounds took a long time. I'll take care of the store, so you go rest. No! I'm gonna help, too. As long as I'm with you, that's enough for me. Is that so? You... Such a relief that Yoda's safe. I'll have to thank the Kingpin. Not to mention... No, never mind. Maybe I should just clean up the store. Listen to me, Yota. The broken glass is dangerous. Pay close attention when I tell you how to clean it up, okay? Okay.
Have your eye on anything. Thank you very much.
Phew. I'm so relieved that Gabriella made it home safe. She'd asked me to look after Yoda and tidy up her shop, but I was really worried. Even Yoda couldn't settle down and wouldn't go to bed. Oh, there it is. Hey, Isabella.
What's up? Need some meds?
No, not really. Good. Looks like almost all the wounded have been seen to. Yes, just as you instructed. The cause is still unknown, but it's probably safe to say there are no signs of it coming back. That'd be all well and good, only we haven't gotten any leads. Never mind. You just keep looking after them and leave the bill to me. What? I can't accept money from the Kingpin. Why don't I call a square if you join me for a drink later? Good grief. Fine. When things have settled down, maybe I'll open a 40-year-old livrei. Oh, it's you two. Come all this way to check up on us, have you? Can you blame me? This place is more worse for wear than ever. How are things going? I am amazed to see everyone pitching into the reconstruction effort. I don't think it's anything to be amazed about. Lots of back alley types have been living here most of their lives. Ultimately, what they do with their home is up to them. In that sense, a bracer's got no role to play here. Well, it's not like the people around here are the upstanding types. Yes, I have mixed feelings about that myself. Ah. Everything all right, Jin? You look like something's bothering you. Nah. I was just thinking about how hectic things have been lately. It's getting late. You both should finish up your business here soon. Of course. We'll do that. Oh, and if there's anything we can do to help, please let us know. We're problem solvers, after all. Yeah, I'm aware. I mean, you're free to take a gander at all the requests that are filling up the bulletin board. Still not keen on fine young ladies like you getting dragged down to the muck of underbelly affairs. You hear that, you bum? Yeah, I have a working pair of ears. And believe me, I understand my responsibilities as an employer. Fine then. Well, since you have a working pair of eyes, too, you might have noticed some people around here need help. If you've got the time and inclination, lend them a hand. Will do. Guess it can't hurt to make the rounds and check on the reconstruction progress. It's almost like we were doing that anyway.
Now where?
They're short on hands, so we've been helping nurse the injured. But there's so many. They're all tired and slow to recover. Oh, it sounds like some people had to fire at their comrades. It probably hurt more emotionally than physically. Hey there, mistress. Looks like things are rough over here. Are you tending to the injured? There's so many of them. Yes, I'm looking after the ones that return to their senses as well. Honestly, it's less their physical wounds that I'm worried about than their mental ones. Oh, no! They all look so depressed. At this rate, their bodies aren't going to be healing either. If only there was some way to boost their morale somehow. Wish I could think of something there. Incidentally, we don't allow those on the mend to clock in. Wouldn't want them to end up reopening their wounds now, would we? Well, maybe we can perk them up with something wholesome. Take the Aramis Academy Festival, for example. Maybe we can put on something similar. We could heal their hearts with a bit of color and cheer. Huh. I never considered something like that. That might work. If there's anything we can do to help, just say the word. In that case, let's head over to the center marsh. Might find something there that'll fit the bill. Sounds like a plan. Shall we then? I'm sorry to impose, but I'll be counting on you. They've been treated already. At this point, they're simply exhausted mentally. If you could procure something capable of healing their hearts, then it would be much appreciated. I'm counting on you, all right? Okay, so, Center Marsh.
Let's do this.
Which will probably have our stuff for Eastern.
Just finished renovating, so come take a look. Let me ask you something.
Something to heal the heart, huh? Well, the only choice for any red-blooded man is some good old erotica, I mean, a good dose of sex appeal. Any chance we can get a more wholesome recommendation? Say no more. If it's sex appeal with a wholesome spin you want, then look no further than this. Our finest bunny suit. I call it the Lapine attire. I think we have different definitions of the word wholesome. Still, this might do just the trick. Against all odds, yeah. This alone is kind of weak, but that said, I think we should go around once more.
Got a question for you.
Something to heal the heart, you say? Well, we have just the ticket. I recommend this record here. It's a bit on the fast side, but it's a goodie nonetheless. Once it hits your ears, you're sure to be perked up in no time at all. Yeah? I'd like to see that in action. Pretty sure they've got a decent record player over at Eden. Apparently, Mistress is something of a music buff. In that case, letting the Blacklight District have a listen should be no trouble at all. Yet your claws are hurting, little miss. You can't keep kneading like that. Worth a try. We'll take it. Up-tempo record. Combine that with what we found out earlier. Yes, they'll mesh together, exactly. Let's go back and give it a try. No, not yet.
Pardon me.
Strong Eastern alcohol, you say? Well, I'm certainly versed in this subject. My top recommendation, however, is one that's seldom on the market. And as misfortune would have it, I'm out of stock. The brand is called Dragon Slayer. You might have some luck asking an Eastern restaurant for it. That's quite an evocative name. But as far as Eastern restaurants in Edith go, I think we're on the same page there. Let's head to Tyrell. That is all three of those. Tyrell it is.
Then let's head over. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something.
A strong Eastern alcohol. Ha. Of course, I got some of that here. If anything, we got so much I don't know what to do with all of it. So, you want some info in exchange, yeah? In that case... Ooh. I mean, they were in the park, so that doesn't feel quite right. And the Grim Garden is not necessarily of interest. Oh, I heard you got your hands on one. Are you sure about this? Telling me about the replica means you having to tell me a bit about the originals. I'm sure you already have intel on them, so this may be nothing more than confirmation. But if that's no problem with you... So, you've already drawn the line on what you're willing to share. Still, I suppose it'll help us verify our own intel. Aren't you cunning? Okay, fine. I'm in. Phew. I'm glad I managed to get her to bite. Not bad, Agnes. The group told Mao as much as they could and got her to return the favor. Now it's my turn. This is what I can give you in exchange. Please, take it. Dragon Slayer. Dragon Slayer? We heard about this brand in the Center Marsh. It's made in the Far East, right? Something about how the water quality is so different over there, it can't be replicated anywhere else. That's exactly right. Only real connoisseurs have a taste for it, on account of the clear and incredibly strong flavor. Folks who can't hold their booze pass out just from getting a whiff of the stuff. So, be careful. Wow, that's even more potent than I imagined. Certainly fits the bill of what we're looking for. Let's get it over to him quick. All right. Back to Blacklight. Whatever.
Off we go.
First things first. Oh, could that be... Yes, we got something we think you'll like. It's called Dragon Slayer? That's a kick-ass name. Okay, bottoms up. Joe Browning chugged down a glass of Dragon Slayer in one gulp. Oh, oh, that was insane. Oh, it's like I took a big old punch to the gut. Oh, no, that sounds awful. It must not be good for your health, then. No. Oh, I'm right as rain. My body's feeling warm from head to toe. Oh, this stuff's fantastic. Guess he likes it then. Oh, I can barely feel the pain now. Thanks a bunch. You're very welcome. The color's gone back to your face, too. I'm so relieved. Now then, you promise to take your meds and not skip out on any meals. Yep, promise. Listen, I owe you an apology. I've acted like a real jerk-ass up to you up till now. Honestly, I was just wanting you to think I was cool. Huh? You told me before you only have eyes for strong men, or something like that. That's why I didn't want you to see just how weak I can be sometimes. Joe, what in the hell are you talking about? You bald buffoon. Do you really think I'm that shallow? Lindsay slapped Joe Browning with every bit of strength she had. Ow! What the? My heart, it's pounding. Hey, Joe, has anyone ever told you you have such a soothing voice? Reel it back, Lindsay. The man still got broken ribs and now a stinging cheek. So go easy on him, okay? I don't fully understand what's going on, but at least everyone seems happy. Joe, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Joe, I can't believe how nice it sounds when you cry out like that. Would you like a little more? What? Of course not. Come to think of it, back when you protected me, your face was twisted in the same look of anguish. I love it. Don't be looking at me so expectantly. You'll be in serious trouble if you stab him now, so don't go overboard, all right? After downing this booze, I feel stupid for having gone on and on about nothing. Well, it's not like I don't have any regrets. What? Did something else happen? Yeah, lots of the people who stirred shit up were guys I knew from the arena. Being manipulated like that must be a nightmare. I really wanted to bring them back with my own two hands. Did everything I could, but in the end, took all I had just to protect the women and children. No wonder you were so frantic. That was just my own stubbornness. I'm sure most everyone was caught in the end, but there's a few I couldn't find. Kingpin should still be looking for him, so there's probably nothing to worry about. That does bother me a little. Yes, we should stay on guard, just in case. Thanks to this booze, I don't want to idle around anymore. I feel like I said something I shouldn't have to a woman on impulse. I wasn't lying, but it's not like there was some sort of hidden meaning. Okay? Hold on. Wrong way. Come on. Upsie-daisy. Here we go. Oh, did you find something that'll heal their hearts, as you put it? We did, yes. Would you like to see? Van and Agnes showed Mistress and the others the items they'd acquired and explained their purpose. The adult entertainers were enthused about the idea. Thank you both so much. That went exactly as planned. We enjoyed ourselves quite a bit, too. An up-tempo bunny show, Perhaps I'll make this a mainstay show in Eden going forward. Oh, I am so down for that. Like, seriously, these tights really put the S in sexy. I'll admit, you all rock that style pretty well. Agreed, you all look very attractive. After that, Van received a reward from Mistress. EP Charge 4. This has proven more popular than I expected. I'm glad I asked you all for help. You'll let me thank you again, won't you? For saving me during the attack, too. Don't worry about it, Mistress. I'm sure you would have done the same. Yes. Please don't push yourselves too hard, everyone. Thank you. Make sure you all get home safe, too, okay?
You'll like what we got, pal. See you around.
Ma'am, what are you wearing? Seeing you look like such a respectable woman has even me feeling shy. You came too, Tracy. You're too kind. How is everything at the establishment? I came to report that it's been mostly cleaned up. We've prepared a sleeping area in the big playroom, too, so the girls can rest in shifts. Things have finally calmed down, huh? You should rest, too. What are you saying? I'm always up all night. Tonight, I'll fully support you. And quietly, too. You sure are reliable. Part of our establishment burned down, and though it was only a scratch, Mistress got hurt. I'll never forgive those guys for doing this, but all I can do now is let it go. I'll do whatever I can to support her, for the sake of protecting our Eden, too. Okay. Oh, here comes the bunny girl. Damn, she's got a bangin' bod. Isn't she that lady from before? Thanks for nursing me. Oh no, my body's so hot. Wowee. Even I feel better now. Okay, well, we've got the portal. Oh, a real martial artist. Right where I need him. Excuse me, do you know what happened here? Perhaps something about an attack in this mysterious underground place of questionable people? Get lost, woman. Someone like you shouldn't be sticking their nose into a place like this. A practitioner who surpasses even Yin. I missed my chance to see him this time. But surely someday What's that? Now you've got my curiosity positively piqued. Tell me more about what you just said. Sounds like he's caught wind of a certain martial artist and followed it down here. And that reporter from Liberal News looks like she made herself his problem. It's a bit surprising, but it'll probably be okay if we leave them be for now. Not like we have time to get into an argument or cause trouble anyway. That reporter's gonna be on his ass for a while, but she'll leave when she's good and satisfied. A martial artist who surpasses even Yin. If that's the case. went snooping around Edith and found this mysterious underground district. This is the perfect inspiration for my next story. Now, tell me everything. Just what the heck's going on in this country? That's where all that was.
Search time.
No, nothing. Nothing. All right. Now they want me to figure out what's going on in the capital's outskirts? Damn it. Why am I always the one getting these kinds of... Wait, I know this number. Don't tell me. Yo, long time no see. Got any plans for the weekend? Didn't I tell you not to call this number? Oops, I totally forgot. Did your pals at the CID wiretap your device? He's doing this on purpose, just to make sure I do my job as a mole. I'll be waiting for that report, my tormented friend. Looking forward to all your hard work. And that goes for the group listening in, too. Hi, Lecter. How you doing? You guys are... Hey, he hung up. What you heard just now is confidential. So don't go telling anyone about it. You hear me? Yeah. The guy on the line just now was probably with the Empire. You're right, but was he referring to us at the end? Who can say? Could be he was just trying to get under the guy's skin. I doubt it's something we need to worry about. They sort of took me off of the CID's main team, so why does this sort of thing keep happening to me? I can't freak out. I just need to survive until launch day. And then, peaceful days will come. Seems he's been having it rough, with people on all sides pushing him around.
Let's have a look.
Down the stairs. There we go. For some reason, I remembered something. Something from a long time ago. I was left alone when I was little. Probably because my parents died in the war. I'd forgotten about these things for so long. Even the flames, sound of gunshots. Maybe I really was happier when I was dumb. Where am I? Don't tell me. Is this that mysterious underground place I wandered into last year by accident? Huh? Did you bring us relief supplies? Did the Kingpin arrange this? Just what I'd expect. Anyway, thanks. That's not it. Somebody please help me. Sounds like they're having delivery problems. At least the people are grateful. I don't think this package is addressed to all of you. It's addressed to the tobacco kiosk in Old Town. Wait, seriously? Maybe we should let him know. Hey, you. Come here a sec. What? Don't hurt me. Could that be? Well, maybe a coincidence, but it seems like they've settled it peacefully. Well, you didn't show up in the right place, but you did show up to the right people, so I guess it all works out. Done. Hey, aren't you that guy from the Center Marsh? Ah, I recognize you. You're Dunne from the patisserie. What brings you here? Oh, right. Didn't you have acquaintances in the Blacklight District? Yep. Which is why I was itching to give my friends a hand after I heard what happened. This place has seen better days, that's for damn sure. Everyone's deadbeat tired after all the cleaning they've been doing. I want to do whatever I can to help out, but it's been rough going around here. Say, mind if I ask you for a favor? Something I need. Specifically, An environment I can cook in. Is that so? That's all? No ingredients or anything? Nah, I can grab those myself from my contacts. Being part of the confectionery industry has its perks. Divide and conquer is the name of the game, so that's how we'll play it. Once you found a good spot, let me know, and I'll set up shop. Sounds good. Happy to take on that kind of request for you. In that case, why don't we start looking around? Let's find a place where he can cook, and while we're at it, we can gather cooking utensils and plates. Blacklight District's always looked out for me, and I got friends here. So I can't just ignore this. You guys find me a suitable environment to cook in? In the meantime, I'll get all the ingredients and seasoning prepped. I'm counting on you. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Hey there! Care to have some fun before you go? That's what you thought I'd say, right? Those damn mafia jerks said they couldn't remember anything and went to the back alley doctor. Whatever happened to settling the score, huh? I'm gonna beat the hell out of those bleeping bleeps. Gah! She's really upset. Looks like she's got her old man's foul mouth, too. We're closed, as you can see. If you got a problem with it, take it up with those assholes who tore the place up. I let them live because the Kingpin told me to. Next time, fill them with holes and pack them in the dirt. Careful with my shop. If you so much as sneeze. Okay, but...
Pardon me.
What? Somewhere to cook? Can't you tell just by looking? This place is a trash heap. Those assholes destroyed all the booze, all the plates. Well, I guess the stove's still usable. There's still pots and knives. Works for us. Mind if we borrow it for a bit? We're terribly sorry to bother you at a time like this. Well, the Kingpin did accept you guys. Do what you want. At least it'll give me a break from cleaning up. Thank you so much. That was easier than I thought. Alright. Sheesh. What an unbelievable group. At least the whole thing ended up without any fatalities in the Blacklight District. You guys did good, too. Thank you. Although the problems could be only just starting. Mysterious masked people and an executor, huh? A lot of this baffles me, that enforcer included. The guild's going to have to get serious. Clearly, this has become something we can't ignore. Hazel's calling into Guild HQ right now, so they'll probably mobilize some bracers A rank and above. I see. I've heard rumors they might be coming here. Well, we'll get going after we've scoped things out. Worried about the sheer number of depressed people. Yes, I'd love to be of some help if it's possible. Oh, we'd love to have it too. So many of them hate the guild, it's hard to get through to them. You're leaving tomorrow, right? If you find yourself dropping by the guild over there, say hi to the receptionist for me. He and I used to train together back in the day, though who knows, I could end up stationed over there too. Regina and I are scheduled to head out tonight. I hate to do it, but we don't have a choice. And the fact that it's now of all times. Yeah, good luck, you guys. This may be an even bigger case than last year's. I'm sure Elaine is hurrying over as we speak, but we still need to make as much progress as we can with this investigation. Yes. Good luck to you, too. We've got a contract to fulfill with our temp, so we better get a lead somehow. Well, that sounds like Estelle and Joshua are going to be headed over. We've been to the city of Anchorville many times, but I'm still worried about her. We just sent her home yesterday. Well, there's no point fretting about it now. We've got to do our best. Zinn and Elaine have been going all over the place, trying to coordinate everything. So we should have a plan of action before the end of the night. Time for the guild to get serious. If there's anything you still have to do in the capital, make sure to take care of it while you still can. The vestiges, huh? It'd be better if those masked guys were pretending to be a religious organization. They kept insinuating things while saying nothing at all. Yes. In any case, add that to the info we have already. There's a high possibility that this doesn't only involve the Republic. A lot of things still aren't clear, but every country's guild branches are going to have to work together. I'm grateful for the lead the young lady gave us. I may not be able to work with you formally due to my position, but I hope you'll still give her my regards. Yes, we will. Tomorrow's going to be critical. I look forward to seeing what'll happen on your end. Seriously, what is the CID thinking? I'm starting to think they're neglecting us. And those Heiwei guys have got me curious too. I heard one of them just visited the arena, but apparently it's for personal business. Ultimately, it's all up to HQ, but I think I'll go ahead and keep an eye on things.
Let's have a look.
Got a question for you.
An environment to cook in, you say? I see. I'm not a cook, so I don't really have any cooking utensils. But a number of antique plates did survive the fire. Does that mean we can use them? Well, the cracks and everything have dropped their resale value. So how's about a 50% discount? Wait, you're charging Mira for them? I was just trying to keep things convenient. I can buy as many as I want if I go elsewhere. That's true, but Yamai's shop does seem to be in bad shape. Why don't we talk to the Kingpin and ask her to pay for them? What? She'll call me an old miser and chew me out if you do that. Fine, I surrender. Just take whatever you like. But at least give me a hand separating out the broken ones. I haven't had a chance. Sure. I guess I don't mind helping with that. Me neither. We'll use the unbroken ones, then wash and return them. Two of them divided up the work of sorting through the plates and borrowed a decent number of unbroken ones. We got the kitchen utensils and tableware, and we've secured a cooking spot. We good to go? Yes. Let's tell Dunne the good news right away. Okay, done. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Yo, brother! Way I hear it, things are getting downright hairy. Giordano. Never thought I'd see you down in the Blacklight District. Are you helping Dunne, by any chance? You better believe it. I heard it was urgent, so I came running, baby. I took the chance to bring some provisions, too. Drinking water, towels, blankets, wrenches, hacksaws. Oh, and I even brought some of those sweet energy drinks I got for helping at the event. It's a whole case, so I think I'll hand them out to whoever needs them. Oh, from that collaboration event with the movie? Actually, that sounds perfect. Same goes for the rest of it. That's Giordano for you. I've always got this kind of stuff on hand. Can never be too prepared, my man. Even I know a lot of people down here. I'll drop off some provisions as I go. No need to worry about these guys. They're tough, and they'll be back on their feet in no time. Hey, how goes the preparation? We're all set. It looks like you've brought the ingredients. Yeah, I went and grabbed some back at the marsh. With all these foodstuffs at my disposal, I can launch my secret weapon. The soup kitchen. We'd be happy to assist you with that, if you'd like. Van and Agnes helped Dunne with the cooking and then spread the word around the district about his soup kitchen. By the time the food was ready, a large gathering came to check it out. Appreciate all the help. Really, my pals are all smiles thanks to you. I gotta return the favor to them too. At least a little. Nah, this was all you. If not for your cooking skills, none of this would have been possible. I had a chance to sample the soup myself. It was wonderful. You think? It's real nice of you to say. Making delicious pastries is more my specialty. But I've been cooking for myself for as long as I can remember. I know my way around a skillet, and I can serve up nutritious meals like the best of them. That's why I wanted to cook for the people here. Anyhow, you were a big help. Here, take this. Chameleon spice. Oh, that's very generous of you. Thank you so much. I'm glad we could help. If anything else comes up, you know where to find me. Yeah, for sure. Oh, wonder what she's calling about. Hey, Jin, something happened? You looked like something was bothering you earlier. Does this have anything to do with that? No, that was a separate thing. Though it's possible they're related. You know Gabriella from the standing bar? Seems she went and pulled a disappearing act. Gabriella's missing? What's more, little Yota's worried because wherever she ran off to, she took some weapons with her. Weapons? Oh, that can only mean she's headed into danger. Didn't think about this before, but there could still be remnants of the group that went on a rampage here. Not could still be. There are. It's only a few, but Geraint and his crew are making the rounds, just in case. Possible she caught wind of some plot they're hatching, but if that's the case, I don't know why she'd act on her own. Gotcha. We'll keep an eye out for her. Appreciate it. Knowing Gabriella, I'm sure she'll be okay. But where and why in the world did she go all by herself? If Eisenshield's canvassing the place, they would have turned her up if she was somewhere conspicuous. Which would only leave the inconspicuous places. Like... Bingo. The underground culvert. Definitely possible that's where she's at. Want to go confirm? Yes, let's. Now travel to the underground culvert. Well, she went off because they threatened Yota, and she's going out for some good old-fashioned payback. Hey there! Care for some nice, warm food from the soup kitchen? You know, the Kingpin stopped by earlier and said she was going to settle the score with the Mafia, once and for all. Sounds good to me. Meanwhile, I'll be helping with the soup kitchen. You can't rebuild on an empty stomach. Good thing I was able to serve everyone some food. Now, there's still some leftovers, so maybe I'll take the rest of the injured. It's so warm. Maybe now I can finally relax. There's nothing I can do about my shop, so I guess I'll help you out. A soup kitchen, huh? When I was still a kid, the Kingpin did something like that. Back then, they'd often feed people who'd fallen on hard times, even abandoned orphans. Young people these days probably don't know it, but the Kingpin's home cooking is sublime. I can say it for sure, since she taught me what I know. Who knows? Maybe this is a chance to show off my skill.
Can I help you? Come again.
Thanks for bringing up the memories. It's helped me relax a bit. You know, I found some bottles of booze that survived the attack. I can't say I mind sharing, but if you get drunk and cause trouble, I'll bash your heads in. Ah, nothing like a cold drink after work. After all that uproar, we've been making the rounds. Kingpin's orders. We only just beat some weird monsters that showed up. Come to think of it, I did hear something that sounded like a machine, but we didn't see any such thing. Something that sounded like a machine. Now, that's curious. We split into groups to make the rounds around here. Gabriella's helping too. She used to be a member of the Northern Jaegers, so you know she's good. Even has the respect of high-ranking Jaegers. There's no doubt she can still hold her own in active duty. Oh, we're gonna go fight the machine. That was so good. I feel restored. I've been cleaning for so long now, I'm starving. Okay. Okay, so we have to actually run back there. Let's go help her out.
Holy shit. The whole thing burned to the ground.
Head to the underground culvert? Yes. Oh, this place gives me the creeps at night. Yep. Couple that with the sound of water, and this place gives off a real test of courage vibe. This scent. Looks like our guess was right on the mirror. I can sense those monsters in the depths. By those monsters, you don't mean... Nah, I don't think these ones are all that tough. They're on the level of what we saw before, though it's only the two of us, so don't let your guard down. That goes without saying. Honestly, I'm more worried about Gabriella than us, with her being alone down here. I getcha. And let's go find her. Maybe I should call in a favor, just to have a little insurance. Oh, absolutely. Always call in the favors.
I feel
Okay.
good as new. Now where?
What do we have?
I'll do it my best.
If we're going to be doing some fighting, we should make sure that you are... Ooh. ATS plus 6. Crit evasion, yeah, no. ATS plus 10, yes. Strength prevents mute. That's probably... Ooh. I mean, that's pretty good. Angel ring, gold rosary. ATS plus 15. That's even better. Burn, fear, and bewitch. Yep. And then...
Switching to maintenance mode.
Okay, you are fully set on that front. And you do not have... You are not even close to having arc feather.
Single element slot accessed.
Okay, you don't have the goods to even get there with where we're currently at. So... I don't think... Then again... I'll give you that from Judith. And... do That's attacks and crafts. That's not gonna work. Give you a strike 2. All right. Actually, Van. Oh, yeah, that's, yes, much better.
Don't get too close. I'll give it my best. Hit him with all you've got.
This'll show you. Take this.
All right.
It should be safe for now.
What do you guys have?
all here. Let's get this roll. There.
Hit him with all you've got. You guys were so cool.
Take
I'll give it my best.
There.
All right.
Then,
Well,
away we go.
Let's have a look.
we are going to call that there because we got something else coming up, and we will pick it up next time. See you then.